sir. Primera vez que lo subo y hago cosas de estas, ¿eh?
Okay, ¿qué quieres hacer? ¿El air brake?
Pues sí, a ver, te enseño.
Okay, el air brake. Okay, el air brake. Put it on safety start.
Ahí, ¿no?
Okay, y ahora vas a decir, my ABS light turned on and off. If it would have stayed on, I have a faulty system.
Okay.
And you leave it like that. And then now I will stabilize my air pressure. You're gonna push both of these in. So this one first and that one.
Push him?
Sí. Hard. Y ahora este.
Okay.
Okay? I will now check my brake pedal. I should not lose more than 4 psi.
¿Y dónde se ve aquí? Ah, okay.
You should not lose no more 4 psi.
Okay.
A los dos. So you hold it down? No, you're not gonna pump it. You're gonna hold it down. But aquí, you have to take out your timer. You have to time it.
Ah, okay.
So you can't. You have to hold it. Okay? Then you said, I did not lose more than 4 psi in a minute. Okay? I will now check the low air warning signal. It should come on around 60 psi.
Mm-hmm.
And now you start pumping the brakes. Start pumping the brakes. Okay? Signal came on.
Okay.
Working properly.
Okay.
Okay? I will now check the spring valves. It should pop out between 45 and 20 psi. And my emergency valve should pop out first to prevent a jackknife. Now start pumping the brakes again.
Okay.
Spring valves popped out, working good.
Okay.
Now I'll rebuild the air pressure to normal range,
Mm-hmm.
which would be between 120 and 140 psi.
Okay.
It should take between 45 seconds to 3.5 minutes. So this one you gotta time again too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now turn it on. No,
Nada
just turn
más
it on.
así?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then right there, you're gonna start your timer.
Uh-huh.
And then you're gonna push the accelerator until you hit 1500 RPMs here. And you have to hold it. Okay, go.
15?
1500. Okay, now hold it. And you're timing it, you're counting down.
Ahí se están llenando los tanques, ¿verdad? De ahí de
Sí.
todo eso. Okay.
But you right here, you have to listen for the governor. It's gonna make a sound. That's when you know that you already rebuilt normal pressure.
Okay.
So right now, listen for that sound so you know what it sounds like. So sí dura un while.
Sí.
Just keep holding it.
Terrible.
There.
Ahí está.
Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, now you're gonna say my truck is now normal range.
Okay.
And then now, you're gonna tell them, I will now do my tug test. Okay? So, normally I would turn my truck off, but and put the key in my pocket for safety, but since I'm testing, but you're not gonna do it. I will leave my truck on to save time.
Okay.
Y luego te vas a bajar, you have to do the steps right, the 3-point harness, get down properly, and then you kick the chocks, or you move them, whatever, and then you come back in, you put your seatbelt on, okay? And then now, you're gonna make sure it's in neutral. You're going to push in this one because you're going to test your emergency brake first. Okay. Now you're going to put it into third. So it's in neutral, and then it's just straight back. Pushing the clutch all the way down. And then third is just straight back. Awesome. It's in just third. Back. Now let off the clutch, Burley. No, it's not. Yes, there was a tug. Did you feel it? Go ahead, do it again.
Un poquito.
There.
Okay.
Okay? And then you put it back in neutral.
Okay.
Okay? And then you say, my emergency brake working good. Okay? And then now, I will now test my tractor parking brake. So now you're going to pull this one out, push this one in. And then again, third gear. And then Burley, when you feel the tug. See, okay? Tractor brake. See, tractor, but make sure you put it back in third. In neutral. Tractor brake working good.
Okay.
Now I'm going to test the service brake. And then here you have to do it different. You're going to push in the clutch, and then put it in third, and then you're going to push this one in. Okay? And then here, you're going to let it off. No, not yet. I'm going to tell you. And then you have to check that it goes to 5 miles per hour.
5 miles. Okay.
See, so Burley right there. So the truck's going to go forward, once you let it in. Let off the clutch. So it's going to go forward, so you know what you're doing. Okay? And then you have to push. Once you see it go to 5, you're going to say, my speedometer, working good. And then next, at the same time, you have to say, my truck did not pull to the left or right. If it did, I could have a flat tire, suspension problems, uneven pavement, or uneven cargo. So you have to push, you have to let it go, the clutch, the truck's going to go forward. And then the next step, you have to push the clutch and the brake in at the same time. And then that's when you say it did not pull to my left or right. So go ahead, try it. Okay, now clutch and brake same time. Oh, you did it. Damn, you did a lot better than I did, Nelly. That's todo.
Neutral. Okay.
No, you did. That's good. No te asustas. Yo me asusto. Okay.
Es que, bueno, a lo mejor fue porque yo ya tenía carros estándar.
And then you driven a bus también,
sí,
no?
Para que no se mate, le tienes que poner el neutral y el freno para que no se mate, aunque lo traigas en cualquiera de las velocidades.
That's what I need to learn, se me mata. Because I don't know how to drive standard. So for me, I push the brake first y se mata. It's supposed to be the clutch and then see. Okay, now I'll reposition my trunk. So you're going to put it in reverse. You know what reverse is, right? Okay, here it's in neutral. Pushing the clutch all the way. I stop. And then you're going to pretend you honk your horn. No, ese.
Pretend.
And then now let off the clutch. Well, let off the brake and then the clutch. And then now the truck's going to go back. Okay, slowly.
No tienes reversa entonces.
Oh no, we're doing something wrong. Oh, we didn't. Oh no, you gotta pull them out. No, they're in. And then it's probably not in reverse. Put it in neutral.
Ahí está.
Okay, now reverse. It's because I think it's stuck. A ver, let go the clutch. A ver, ahora sí.
Sí, porque está el silbato ese.
No, would already be moving. Okay, pushing the clutch.
¿Tendrá el freno o qué?
No, this one should have popped out first. Push it in.
Push.
Get it? Oh, ahí está.
Ahí, ahora sí.
Sí. A ver, sí.
Tampoco.
Okay, push this one in. No, right here, when it's out, the brakes are locked. And maybe we're not pushing it in all the way. Okay, let the air, okay. And then.
Porque si no estuviera en reversa, no estuviera el silbato ese.
Exactly.
El pico ese.
Pero no lo está haciendo.
No, mira, tiene que estar el
Push the clutch. It has to be the, okay.
Neutral.
And then it's this way.
¿No tienes que subir la uña?
No, maybe.
A ver, dale ahora.
Let's
A
see.
ver ahí. Tampoco.
No. It's because I don't think we're doing it. Push it. Already no.
Está todo,
Ah,
ahí está.
ahí está.
Ahí está,
Sí,
ahora sí.
es que está duro. Ok. Ahora sí. Ya ves, there you go.
Ahí están estos.
Dale un poquito más so you could do it again. Go forward. Put it back in neutral.
Okay.
And then check it, see. You gotta do it hard this way y luego forward. You have to feel it. Yeah.
La parte como que se tiene que jalar, ¿no?
No, es que se tora, está duro. Okay, there's neutral. Pero no va.
Sí, porque ahorita que lo pusiste,
Sí.
entró y se sintió el jalón. A ver ahí.
No, it's not gonna do it because we don't have it.
No.
¿Ya ves? And then it jumps back. Ah,
Ahí está. Lo
Okay,
empujé
okay.
para abajo. A ver. A ver si estoy viendo la caja del otro lado. Entonces, así. Eso es lo que tengo que aprender, porque si le das para acá, la caja se va al revés y al revés. Ese es un desmadre que hay que aprender. Como cuando le prestaban a uno el carro cuando era uno teenager, ¿no es cierto?
¿De veras?
Que, ay, mira, me prestó el carro mi tío.
Ah, ¿verdad?
Y para dar vuelta. Ahí está, me metes el clutch y frenas y ya no se mata. A ver,
Okay, put it
voy a tratar de meterme en reversa ahorita estoy alineada en el de la derecha. Voy a tratar de ponerme en el
Alright,
de
go
medio.
for it.
A ver, vamos a ver. ¿Está de ahí?
No. We would have felt the tug, remember? It's gonna tug when it does it.
Ahí está.
See?
Ok, entonces no es así, es al revés. No es como en los carros. Es al revés para que mandes la caja para allá. Me voy a llevar todos los pinches conos.
Who cares? No está nada bien.
Sí. Ok. No, ya valió mal. Ya ve, la caja está bien torcida. Eso sí lleva tiempo.
Okay, go around again.
Ay, bueno. Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, she could drive. Mira las pinches caras de estos cabrones. Ya, mira, te están mirando y te están criticando. Pues enséñales, güey, enséñales. Que sí pueden las mujeres.
No está tan mal, nada más es cuestión de practicar también esto. Ay, pero
Que reverse it.
Ok, vamos a ver.
No, it didn't do it. It's gonna jump.
Ah, sí. Neutral.
Put it back in neutral. Neutral.
A ver.
Let it relax. Okay. Now try. So you pull it all the way towards you
Ah,
and
sí,
then
sí,
front.
sí. No, ¿verdad?
No. Okay. Ahí está.
Las dos matándonos
Ahí está.
con la pala.
Sí. Ahí está.
A ver si me puedo ir derechito en este carril. Ah, pero ahí ya se metieron estos.
Your mirrors are right.
Sí.
See?
No, mira eso. Joder. Me fue mucho la orilla esta.
Oh, sí.
Es que sí está bien porque no nada más está con el cuadernito, sí, chistes practicar también aquí. Ok, entonces todo por acá. Neutral.
No, you're gonna feel the jump. ¿Necesita WD-40 or qué chingados? No, it's not doing. No, de veras. Okay. A ver, try it, ¿no?
A ver,
quiere.
espérame, déjame le hago como... ¿Sabes qué? Bueno, es que dice que no es manejando estándar. Pero los Volkswagen, para ponerle la reversa, le tienes que hacer como que le metes la palanca así para abajo.
But still not. Because you're gonna hear it make the sound and it's gonna jump.
Así.
Ahí
está.
Okay.
A ver, según ahí está la caja derecha. A ver.
phone already.
No, ya me voy, ya lo voy a aplastar al otro.
Ahí viene. Wait.
What happened to the tug test?
¿Eh?
What happened with the tug test?
She just took off
We're
his
just trying to
shit.
figure out the reverse.
Oh, that's good. I don't mind, but I just don't want to get in trouble because,
Okay.
you know. But trust me, I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
You're doing good though.
I just need to practice.
Right, let me practice the tug test then.
She's like, okay, let me.
Yeah.
Even
was all like-
Mario was
I
like,
was-
wow, like okay.
I was all like, all right, bitch, go ahead.
I
I
wouldn't
know.
mind, you know, just, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here, let's trade spots.
But good job.
Move to apply. A ver, ¿para qué? Para verlo del Tug Test.
Okay, here, so you can see me. Make sure I'm doing it right. I'm gonna start with my air brake test. Okay? I will now start my. Oh, let's turn it off.
Apágalo.
Okay. I will now begin my air brake test. My ABS light turned on and off. If it would have stayed on, I have a faulty system. Okay. I will now stabilize my air pressure. Okay. I will now press on the brake pedal, and I should not lose more than 4 psi per minute. So you have to. What does it say? Do the timer. Push on the brake and then timer, right? Okay. And then start. So you hold it. Because este dice que van a estar aquí, like they're gonna be leaning in, watching you.
Oh, okay.
That they're gonna be over here. Que así están.
Sí, para ver qué estás
Ajá,
haciendo y cómo
ajá,
se mueven
así
las
que
madres
así
que
están.
haces.
Ujú.
Ajá. Entonces ahí se le está acabando la presión del aire.
No, you're not supposed to. It's not supposed to. That means that it's working right.
Ah, okay.
That's
okay.
why you're not supposed to lose them more. If you're losing more than 4 psi in a minute, that means your brakes aren't working properly.
Ujú. Press the pedal halfway and start the time. If you lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute. Now I will check the lower warning sign, which should come around 60 psi. Start pumping brakes until signal come on. Signal come on, working good.
Okay? I did not lose more than 4 psi per minute. I will now check my low air warning signal, and it should come on around 60 psi. Okay, signal came on, working properly. Okay, I will now check my spring valves. My emergency valve should pop out first to prevent a jackknife, and they should come on around between 45 seconds and 20. Between 45 and 20 psi. Okay,
Working good.
my valves popped out, working good.
Okay.
I will now rebuild pressure in my truck. This should take between 45 seconds to 3.5 minutes. And it should come on between 150 and 180, no, 120 and 140 psi, right? Okay. Okay. my truck is now in normal range. Okay. Next, I will begin my tug test. Normally, I would turn the truck off and take the key out and put the key in my pocket for safety. But since I'm testing to save time, I will leave my truck running. Y ahora te bajas, and you kick the chocks, you come back in, and you put your seatbelt. Okay. I will now test my emergency brake. ¿Qué chingados hice? No, de veras, ¿qué hice?
No sé, tienen que estar estas dos metidas.
No, es este. Because you're testing, look, it says pushing the yellow one. Okay.
Push the yellow clutch. Put the third gear, fuel tank, and say emergency brake.
Okay. Okay. Emergency brake working good. I'm back in neutral. And I will now test my trailer parking brake. You pull out the yellow, push in the red. The only thing I can think of is I didn't let the air out all the way. ¿Ya ves?
¿Por qué se mata?
It shouldn't. You think it's la batería? No, the battery's good. No, it's I broke on the clutch. But mira, look. It's
Sí,
something.
o sea que como que quiere arrancar, pero si está el freno puesto no lo deja caminar, ¿no? Tractor brake working good.
No, you see? Let me call these guys. ¿Por qué piensas?
Es que as soon as you feel the field tug, desde que se amarra, de que ya se va a apagar, aunque no se apaga ya, ese es el Tug Test, ¿no?
Okay, yeah? Okay, let's do it again. No, mira, no quiere. Es la troca, it ain't me. Está fallando la troquita, no soy yo. Okay, let's start from the emergency. I already did the... Okay, well, let's start my tug test. Okay, I will now check my emergency parking brake. Okay. No, mira. Because look, if I go do it over there, no se va a morir la troca. I did already. So let's go back. emergency brake working good. I will not check my trailer parking brake.
Colgándote la palanca.
Fuck, no quiere. Oh, ahí está. Okay. No.
Ahí.
Okay. My emergency brake working good. I will now check my service brake.
Pushing both valves, take off, speedometer moving, speedometer working.
Why does it keep dying? What am I doing?
Más bien porque no será porque le tienes que bajar la uña,
No.
¿no? Creo que no se estaba matando así.
Okay, these are in.
Mira, pruébale con la madre esta para abajo. A ver, dale otra vez. Porque se me hace que para arriba es high.
Okay, let it reset.
Okay. My truck don't pull to the left or right. If it did, it could have one tire, suspension problem, uneven pavement, and uneven carbon. Service brake working. Now our position control.
So anytime you start the truck, you have to push in the clutch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, como no está. Because it should jerk. Okay, it's in neutral. And then it's just back. Watch, I'm gonna go y se va a morir.
Ya ves, te tenés que bajar la uña para que tuviera que arranque pero tranquilo porque estaba en high. Eso fue lo que estoy viendo aquí.
Okay, so right there, but I didn't do this right. It's supposed to hit the 5. It's because me asusto. Okay, let's go back into reverse. Okay, that's fine. So, ¿lo estoy haciendo bien o no?
Sí.
¿Sí? It's okay if the truck jerks?
Sí, pues es el freno que se mueve todo.
Okay.
El third gear para que lo subas así.
Let's start all over. Okay. I will now do my tug test. Normally, I would turn the truck off and put the key in my pocket, but for safety, but since I'm testing, I will leave the truck on to save time. So I undo my seatbelt, I get down, I kick the shocks, I come back, I put my seatbelt on. I will now test my emergency brake. Okay. My emergency brake working properly. I will now check my parking brake. No, pero ya ves. Again. Restart. Pinche troca. Okay. Okay. I will now check my parking brake. Okay, emergency brake working properly. I will now check my service brake. So right here, what do I do?
Pushing both bulbs, take off, see the speedometer, move, stay. Speedometer working good.
Ya me dio calor.
¿Qué está dando el aire?
Ahora sí. Okay. ¿Cómo entrar, güey? No, mira. It should go right there. This is third. Pero ya ves como it pops? No, that's a different gear. Third is just straight back. You see? Because it's in neutral. And it should just go straight back.
Okay.
Pero no va. You see how it pulls forward?
Neutral. Hey.
No, I don't think it is.
¿Ya no?
Because it's... Well, let's see. No, mira, that's something
Vas a
else.
llegar tarde con la carga. A ver. Ok, neutral. A ver ahí. A ver si se sintió que entró algo.
Nah.
Entonces entró la primera en lugar de la tercera. Y la primera es más fuerte.
So it died, you think, because it's on the wrong gear?
Porque mira, está la primera y luego la tercera,
Yeah.
entonces entró la primera. La primera es más agresiva. Chingos, vamos a tener que quedar en el hotel. No podemos salir.
Okay, there. Ahora sí.
A ver.
And then I'm going to push in. And now it should go forward.
Este es el service brake.
Okay. Service brake. My speedometer working good. My truck did not pull to the left or right. If it would have, it means I have a flat tire, suspension problems, uneven cargo, or I am on uneven pavement. I will now reposition my truck. No, don't do that. to do that. That's wrong. Because right there, I just locked the brakes. Okay, so now I will reposition my truck.
Tire and line up with the shocks. Hit neutral. While thereabouts, and turn up the truck.
Pero aquí es donde se estaba aturando for you. Okay, I would do. See? Because remember, it's supposed to jump. Look, if I let it go, it's not going to do nothing. ¿Ya ves? Which is what was happening to you. Ahí está. Okay. So, ¿dónde están estos cabrones?
Allá pegados a
Oh.
la pared. Line up the shocks with neutral. Pull out their valves and turn up the truck.
Okay, let's fucking try this again. Chingados. Okay, I will now do my tug test. Normally, I would turn the truck off and put the key in my pocket for safety, but since I'm testing, I will leave my truck running. I get off, move the trucks, I come back in, put my seatbelt on. I will now check my emergency parking brake. Okay. Okay. My emergency brake working properly. I will now check my parking brake. Okay, my emergency brake working properly. Okay, I will now check my service brake. Okay, my speedometer working properly. And my truck did not pull to the left or right. If it would have, it would indicate that I have a flat tire, suspension problems, my cargo is uneven, or I'm on uneven pavement. I will now reposition my truck. So, but it's not in it, because remember, it's supposed to jump. Ahí está. Okay. ¿Dónde están estos güeyes?
Ya se fueron para allá.
Oh, ahí está Mikey. Okay, again. I will now do my tug test. Normally, I would turn the truck off and put the key in my pocket for safety, but since I'm testing to save time, I will leave my truck on. You get off, you kick the chocks, you come back on, you put your seatbelt on. First, I will test my emergency parking brake. Okay, my emergency parking brake working properly. I will now check my parking brake. Okay, my my emergency parking brake working properly. Okay. I will now check my service brake. My service brake, my speedometer working properly, and if my truck would have pulled to my left or right, it would indicate that I have a flat tire, suspension problems, I'm on uneven pavement or uneven cargo. Okay, I will now reposition my truck. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do it, but okay.
Ahora ponte a hacer lo mismo pero de aquel lado, para que el camión quede volteando para enfrente.
What do you mean? No, because he said for us not to be doing that. No, he did. That's what he told you, not to be doing that. Let me ask. Can I turn it around or no? Yes? Okay. Okay. So that's going to be third gear? Yes?
Third gear.
And then what do I do? Go forward, turn that way?
Acuérdate que cuando quieras frenar para que no se mate, mete el clutch y le vas frenando. El clutch es como quien dice, no te apagues, no te apagues.
But so I have to leave the clutch in all the time when I'm driving?
Not all the time, just at the time that you have to brake.
Okay.
Para que no se mate. Que la fregada.
You want me to do that? Yeah. Ya fregué. Okay. And probably dead because they were locked. You don't think so?
Ah, pues
See, huh?
okay, sorry.
Okay, la chingada. I'm gonna fail this shit. Chingados, no mames. Neta.
¿Y ninguno de tus carros es estándar?
No. Mira, ahora no quiere. No, I've never driven standard. Okay. Engaged.
¿No la habías manejado con Jason?
No, never. This is the first time, Nelly. Contigo. Y prefiero contigo. Este güey siempre me está irritando y los comenzamos a pelear, güey.
Como siempre.
Sí. Pues ya sabes cómo son los pinches hombres.
Sí, ese. Dale.
Ayer, güey, los peleamos bien feo.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí. Hasta le di una pinche cachetada en la cara. Sí. Y luego se enojó. Estas me convenció de decir, are you stupid? You don't understand. And para mí, it's like... Y sí. Because to me, yo le digo, if you were teaching someone else, you're not going to talk to them like that, Jason.
Sí.
And you're talking to me like that because andamos juntos y no está bien.
Sí,
A mí me debe hablar bien.
sí.
And then I tell him, and then you start talking to me like that y te tiro a león, güey.
Sí, es lo que yo le decía a mi ex marido. Digo, allá con las secretarias y con todo, muy a gusto, muy
Sí,
amable.
ajá.
Y a uno gritarle. Ahora frena para que pruebes el service brake. Acuérdate, freno con el clutch. Ahora ahí viene. Te voy a decir. El clutch, para que no se te mate.
Oh. What is he saying though? He said to stop. Yeah, see, that's what I gotta remember, the clutch, pushing the clutch.
Sí, cuando frenes para que no se te mate los dos al mismo tiempo, así.
Oh, did I get a cone? I didn't do. Did I do that? For reals?
Bueno, ahora ponte a hacer el Tug Test, pero así, de este lado.
Okay.
Sí, vamos a ver.
I will not do my tug test. Normally, I would turn the truck off and put the key in my pocket for safety, but since I'm testing, I will leave my truck on to save time. I take off my seatbelt, I get down, I take off my shocks. I come back in, I put my seatbelt on. Okay? I will now test my emergency brake. Oh, wait. Okay, my emergency brake working good. I will now check my parking brake. Okay, emergency brake working good. I will now check my service parking brake. Shingles. Why does it do that? I can't do that shit on the test, Nelly.
A lo mejor se te fue primero otra vez, que es que te digo que es más rápida, más grande el engrane.
Okay.
Third. A ver ahí.
No. I will now check my service brake. Let it do that. You relax. Ay, wait, is the truck moving?
Sí, se fue por atrás.
Why?
Porque está de bajada, yo creo.
Oh, no me asuste, pinche troquita. Okay, there.
A ver ahí.
No. Shame, girls. Come here. Why does it keep dying?
What are you doing wrong?
What am I doing exactly?
Are you letting it off too much? That's probably what it is.
What do you mean?
Like maybe you're letting it off too much.
Okay, this is third, right? I'm gonna check my service brake. There's third, right?
Yeah, straight down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I let off, it dies.
Let off?
Better hold on. Here. Hold on right here.
Alright,
Okay, look.
just little by little. There you go. Now you let it off.
Oh, so then
It's because if you let it off completely
Too fast?
it'll die.
Oh, alright. That's what I keep doing.
So it's like, alright.
Okay.
Hey, fucker. Chill.
Okay.
Ok, entonces pasito.
Okay. Fucking shit. Okay, now I will check my service brake. So third. And then it's not me.
Despacito.
I am doing it slow. Okay, let it restart. Okay. No, pues qué bueno que no están un chingo de güeyes y ya van a estar like, ah, esta pendeja no sabe qué hacer. And then they're gonna be like, porre este güey. Okay.
Despacito. Despacito y no lo saques por completo, sino déjalo un poquito adentro. Ándale, sí. Porque si lo sacas rápido, se te mata todo.
Okay. My service brake working good. No, my speedometer working good. My truck did not pull to the left or right. If it would have, it would indicate that I have a flat tire, suspension problems, uneven cargo, or I am on uneven payment. I will not reposition my truck. No, it didn't jump. You think it'll do it? No, it didn't jump. Beep beep. Mira, no lo va a hacer. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, ya estoy sudando. ¿No me va a decir que me baje? Mira, ahí viene.
Ahí tienes.
Turn it off and get off? Huh?
Well, you have a couple more minutes before I go to lunch. So.
Okay. Let me just do
So
the
what-
because
so what's
I keep dying it. But you're right. It's because I'm letting off too fast.
Or too much without letting it roll.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
Like you're probably letting it off too much before it starts rolling. Or like I said, you are letting
Yeah.
it off too fast.
Okay, let me try it again.
Deberías de practicar más eso del service brake.
Instead, okay, you're right. Ay, güey, Gucci.
Viene otro camión.
Ahí viene Jason.
¿Es Jason?
Sí.
Que te vea dando vueltas. Sale, cabrón. No que no podía, estúpida.
Tú dile, tú.
Date toda la vuelta, deja que pase. Ahora date toda la vuelta. Es lo que te das. ¿Ya ves? No sé que me gritas, cabrón, y si fuera.
Okay. I will now reposition my truck. Stop pushing. Okay, honk. I'm done.
A ver. La sonrisota. Si tu vieja puede, pinche viejo, ya se
Sí.
stop. Se stop.
You see? You see how he's already telling me? Oh, the
Ah, que se
trailer.
te está yendo la caja para otro lado. Ese tú fue la caja del pinche salón de clases ahí con Rodrigo. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. Well, let's just straighten it out. So I'm gonna push in this. Chingados. Should be right there, right? Yes.
Despacito.
Okay. And then now I will reposition my truck. Now I'm gonna go turn it around in a circle like you said. Gracias. You gonna come tomorrow? You know, you practice with me again? Yes, okay. No, I appreciate
¿Para
it.
qué vamos a venir?
We come como a las 10.
¿A las 10?
Siempre sí.
Okay.
No venimos hasta las 10. Pero we stay here until 1 because he stays until 1.
Ah, ok.
So yo me quedo sola. Don't forget your phone.
Yeah, baby.